Hi there. Today I want to show you how to use Colleague AI to differentiate lessons for ML students depending on their WIDA level. So first you just go into Launchpad and you click on Colleague AI. And when you get to the screen, you'll notice it has a bunch of different things you can do. You can generate an interactive activity, create a lesson plan, create rubrics, podcasts, create slides, generate images, etc., etc. All of these things can be done just within minutes. There's a whole list of things. What I usually do is just type in what I want. So I took a lesson from a content class, and I'm going to ask it to differentiate it for WIDA level 1.5. And I'm just copy pasting the assignment, the original directions for the assignment. And I just put it right in there. It's going to give me a bunch of information. It's giving the teacher an understanding of what WIDA level 1.5 learners might understand and be able to do based on the prompt and the lessons. So you can kind of look at these different things, and then you can create visual supports. You can have them, so they're giving us story structure, vocabulary, sequence, signal words, interactive graphic organizer. So that sounds fun. Let's take a look at a graphic organizer and see what they have for us. So I just asked it to create a graphic organizer and to make sure there's some visuals that go with the story. Takes a minute and it'll give me something. So we just kind of have to wait a second to see what it's going to come up with. Okay, so this is what it's come up with. So reading each chunk, that was part of the directions, putting it in order, and then so you could use this if you want them to maybe write a summary using the graphic organizer. You can have them make a handout for that. I need a handout for students to write a summary using the graphic organizer as a next step. So let's take a look, see what else it gives me. So we have this up here. You can save that. This is for grade 11, by the way, just so you know. So they're still doing the activity, they're still using the prompt, but it's just created in a way to make it a little more understandable. Oh, and it's even telling them to check their work, and it's giving them sentence stems. And it gives the teacher some other information, what you can do with this. And I noticed that it always has this generate interactive on here, so let's click on that and see what happens. So you can download these and use them. I like how they tell you the expectations when you differentiate. And you could have them make a couple of them, differentiate for WIDA 1, WIDA 2, WIDA 3, and see what they come up with. So this is an interactive one with the exact same assignment that we asked them to do. You're giving a word bank, review your graphic organizer. If you play around with this, you'll see so much that you can do. One thing I see that's missing from here are the images. So what you could do is just type in here, add images for vocabulary. And let's see, to this document, add for vocabulary. I'm surprised it didn't put that in there, but I didn't do it, so I didn't put that in the prompt. That's basically how you use this. It just takes seconds. You can take the lesson you already have in there for all of the students and just put it in Colleague AI and get some scaffolded activities to use. And you can download these. I hope this is helpful. And the other nice thing about Colleague AI is it saves everything for you. So you have a bank with all the information in it.